Hello gamers, this is a survivor round and I will try my best here to tell you what I usually do if I roll on a big red, I suppose. Each map's a little different, and as you can see here, this is a different variation of the big red because there are nightmare modes on big red. So currently Medbay has all these nice PMC officers, and I just grabbed this guy's gloves because they're armored and they're also insulated, so I can shock doors. Alright, this is kind of a spontaneous video here, but so I spawned as Chaplain Survivor, so I start off with a gun, which is very nice. But first thing you want to do as a survivor is get a gun, and I'll show you where it is shortly. But I'll tell you about it. So I guess I'll talk about Medbay since I'm here. So what I did right there was hacked this medical vendor here to get a medical belt, and this will hold all of these auto injectors that I'm going to be using to survive, because I currently have one medical, so that means I can use these things instantaneously. And since they changed medical skill to needing 2 to use pill bottles, I can't use those anymore. So unfortunately, that is a very sad reality that we live in. But okay, so I just got done with getting my stuff from Medbay. I took Tramadol, Keltane, and Bicardium auto injectors because those are the 3 main things I'm going to be hit with if I get attacked by Xenos. And one thing I also like to take during survivor rounds is a fire extinguisher, because spitters are very annoying, and it's just you and a few other people, so you can't really rely on someone to shake you up or have another fire extinguisher, so I always try to take one on me. So this is the brig on Big Red. So as you can see, there's not very many guns around here, but there is a few shotguns. There's usually around 2 or 3 shotguns in this armory here, and just these black wedding vests. I always take one of those because they hold more ammo. But there's usually 2 boxes of buckshot right here, but I was a little late, so it's already been taken. And one also good thing is a detective armor spawns right here, and the reason why I take that armor is because it has no speed delay, but it can also hold a gun in the suit storage. Something also pretty cool is that on this floor tile right here, usually there's a detective cabinet right here. You have to shoot it open because it's locked and no one can really open it. So, but these coats and jackets here, these also hold guns, but they have no protection whatsoever. So if there's no armor available, I'd say take that. Some people take like the armor, like something like this, but it's gray. So like on a security officer's locker, and you see a gray security armor, I highly suggest you don't take that, because if you take that, you're going to be slowed down, just as these riot suits. If you put those on, you're going to be very slow, and Xenos can just catch up with you and then kill you or capture you. So, alright, so I'm just going to walk around. I don't know where all the other survivors are, so, but as you can see here, I have some gear here now. I'm pretty geared up to fight some Xenomorphs if they try to take me on. But one thing I always like to suggest as a survivor is get insulated gloves. One way to get insulated gloves is to open this vendor here, the tool storage machine, and hack it. And the wire is the ID scanner wire. You can click anything you want after that. So you can just get these gloves for that. And then these things used to be pretty good. These compression helmets, but unfortunately they had their hugger protection removed from them, so they're not as good as they used to be. But they do weld without eyes, so you're able to use the helmet without you know, hey, what's up, runner? Having one of those welding helmets or goggles. You see all these shocks coming out of this door? That's because these doors are shocked. No kidding. And hello. And so these gloves right here allow me to open this door. If I wasn't wearing these gloves, I would get shocked and stunned. And that's exactly what happens to xenomorphs as well if they try to touch the door most of the time. So it's always nice to use these against xenomorphs because they get really bad if they hit them and then you kill them. But they're really easy to kill if they're stunned like that because they can't move for a few seconds. So really helpful. And on Big Red, one thing I like to do is to run over here to virology, or biology, whatever you want to say, and check. Oh, why'd you look at that? Oh, someone took it already. Well, this is a random spawn when the map gets, you know, started. So it's either this, like these biohazard things, and there's usually a flamethrower right here on this tile. But or it's just completely bolted down and there's no flamer inside. So we got lucky. Well, someone did that took it, so pretty cool there. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just kind of running around because I can, and no xenomorphs are attacking me. That I don't have an issue with that. Another way is to just hide. I know some people like hiding, so one good place I would say to hide in this map is these little morgue trays, because xenomorphs can't open them without melting them. So if this is usually closed down, but this random generation kind of screwed up medbay. So if you hide in these trays and close the door, they'd have to go in there and look at the red light on the morgue tray, so it's pretty good. And you know, locker hiding too, but the thing about locker hiding is that if someone does open the door for you, open your locker, then you get stunned. There's a stun delay whenever you open the locker you're inside, so it really sucks. Oh, one thing I always have to be worried about when I play Survivor is a few xenocasts, especially warriors, because if I'm just chilling around, walking around like this, they can lunge, pounce me, and then devour me, and I can't do anything about it. So, but I came here because there's a double-barreled shotgun that spawns right here in bar, so. And so the good thing about the chaplain's shotgun right here is that it's extremely powerful if I point blank it. So what I did right there was just try to click on the xenomorph with the harm intent and one-handed. So I do it one-handed because there's a movement delay if I double-hand it, usually on most guns. See how I'm going slower now? Oh, you need some help. Okay. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? I should tell that person in admin to come down here and help these guys. But if I go out there, then those lurkers might get me. No, sir. No getting into the APC room. One thing you have to keep aware of when you are shocking doors is check to make sure the APC is actually on. The thing about Big Red is that most of the APCs are running for some reason, so you have to worry about it. But the APC's in here, so if it's ever cut or something, you can just engage it. And yeah. So I'm gonna try to get these guys to go to admin. Hopefully she ain't caught yet. That's an issue if she was. And I missed. What a freaking waste. Nice air splash, dude. Okay, we're getting a little owned here, but that's my fault, honestly. Well, I'm dead. Okay. Well, I wanted them to get here quicker, but wait, what role is Lenny? Oh, oh, never mind. Okay, well, let's see what else is there here. There's not too much really to say here. Some good spots to shock would be engineering, and man, this map isn't that great because this whole place is open, so they weren't able to secure it. And well, he just got bursted. Jesus. Let's see here. I'd suggest not going anywhere near here. There's nothing that good, and even trying to get to ETA down here is a bad idea because there's not really many guns around here besides these three. And they're okay, but they don't take any ammo, so just getting down there would just open up a huge issue. And let's see here. These have some good lockers to hide in. And that's just about it. So I would say first would be go to Brig, get a gun here, mostly a shotgun, get the buckshot here, and then go over here, grab some detective armor or the coats or whatever you want to get, and then run over here to Med Bay. There's usually a lot more vendors here, but the RNG kind of screwed us here a little bit. Well, no, it was okay, but get a medical vault, and if you're not a doctor or a scientist, dump out all the pill bottles and get the injectors. I'd say about 2 each: bicardine, Kelton, tramadol. And then let's see here. Get some insulated gloves. You can either find one, they might spawn here, those PMCs, or if you just go to engineering, there's 2 of them on one guy, one on this guy, and one on that guy. or you can just shoot open these electrical supplies in this area here. Then just go around, shotgun all the doors, and chill around and wait for one of these xenomorphs to freaking touch him like that lurker just did. Then run up and point blank him. So yeah, I didn't do good this round. Fortunately, I couldn't do much about it. Maybe if I went into admin, but oh well. Well, thanks for watching. Hopefully you learned a little bit, and I gotta laugh at us getting killed by neural spam. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.